Hi everybody, I'm Lisa, the founder of PYB, and this video is in lieu of my usual PYB annual event thank you blog post. As you can see and hear, I'm not feeling too great, and I just figured this would be a little bit quicker and easier for me to do than sitting writing out a full blog post. So please bear with me. This is our fourth event. We've been going for 3 years, and each year our support has grown like ridiculous on the previous. It's astounding, and humbling that so many people get behind our cause. I say ours because I may have started PYB, but I have now got a partner in crime in V. If she hadn't come along 2 years ago, then honestly I'm not too sure where PYB would be right now. She is the medical know-how, and I'm usually the gobby one who gets the message shouted loud. Today, as the same as last year, we have had some wonderful people come on board with us throughout the day to manage our Twitter account so that it could be managed throughout the day and it not just be the two of us. And we refer to them as the PYB Warriors, and it's just amazing that they would take their time out to help us with this cause. Now, I'm going to address a couple of things that have been happening and have been said and things like that. So the first one is our annual event. Obviously, the way that we ask people to get involved is to change their Twitter avatar to a picture of their chest, and it can be anything that people are comfortable with. We are not in the market of making people do things that they are not comfortable with. So, you could be wearing a t-shirt, you could be wearing a vest, you can be wearing a bra, you can be completely topless with hands in front of you. You can post pictures that are boob inspired, such as two cherry buns and with the boobs. Just anything. And the reason that we do that is because it gets people talking. If people who don't usually have pictures like that on Twitter suddenly have that as their avatar, then their followers will be like, oh, like, what's this about? What's this about? And then that opens the way to conversation of, oh, I'm doing this for Protect Your Breast. What's Protect Your Breast? Well, let me tell you, here's their Twitter handle, go check it out. And it is one day a year that we actually ask people to do this. We do have some wonderful followers and supporters who kind of started at the very beginning of September so that more people can see what we're doing and get involved. But we do only ask that it's for the one day. Although the people who do it for the month is wonderful and we thank them too. And so that's the reason that it's the picture. We would never ever want people to... We've never done this with the intention of upsetting people. That's just not who we are. So that's the explanation behind the picture and what we ask the picture to be. Our main goal is to get people doing regular self-examinations, men and women. And the recommendation for this is once a month. So this started out as a yearly thing, but since then we have progressed, and throughout the year, the last weekend of every month, we post monthly reminders to do your self-examinations. Breast cancer is one of the few cancers where you can actually do something yourself to aid early detection. So why once a month? Once a month because if you did it weekly, then the changes would happen very slowly, and because you're checking it so regularly, you might not notice a change until it had gotten rather big. So if you do it once a month, then you're like, oh, well, 4 weeks ago that wasn't there, and then go to the doctors and get it checked out. We post videos of how to do it. We post infographics with how to do it. We do tweets with step-by-step guidance of how to do it. And we make sure that men know that they should be doing it too. In the UK alone, roughly around 400 men a year are diagnosed with breast cancer. And 1% of all fatalities of cancer are from men with breast cancer. So again, that's another thing that we try to share. Something else that we've been asked in the past is, why don't we raise money for charities? And last year we did actually manage to raise £1,232 for cancer research through an anthology with 28 authors. I think it might be 26. Remember, I'm sick, so it's one of those two numbers. We put it together and we asked people to make donations through our Just Giving page, and then we would send the book as a thank you. But generally, sorry, a bit of tongue-tied there, we don't raise money because we believe that raising awareness and knowledge is far more valuable than money at the moment, especially with our message and what we're doing. So that's why, raising money is not a monthly thing or a continuous thing that we do. We haven't done a book this year just because we haven't had the time with our personal lives to get that done. You do need to remember as well that it is just me and Vicky the majority of the time running this. We don't have a huge team. We're not a registered charity. It's just the two of us. So that's why we don't raise money. What else is there? Pretty much, yeah, the fact that it is just the two of us as well. So sometimes, some months we can be all out there the whole time, constantly, like for a full weekend, the two of us hammering it out. Have you done your monthly checks? It only takes 10 minutes. This is how you do it. This is what you're looking for. Guys, this is you as well. It's not just about your wives, your girlfriends, your mothers, your daughters, your female friends. You need to be doing this. So that's PYB in a nutshell. So for our fourth event, our 3 years of existence, I would just like to say a huge, huge thank you for the people who have changed their avatar, who have informed people of who we are and what we're doing, the people who have supported us, and the people who have been performing their self-examinations, and more importantly, going to the doctor as soon as they find something that wasn't there before. Please don't ever think that you are wasting your doctor's time. If you find something that wasn't there the last time you checked, or you feel something that doesn't feel right, or there's some kind of change in your breast that you're just feeling uneasy about, please go to the doctors and get it checked. Early detection really does save lives, and the PYB motto is together, let's make C stand for clear, not cancer. Performing your self-examinations will not stop you from getting cancer. Performing your monthly examinations will not stop you from possibly needing to have a mastectomy, or a double mastectomy, or chemo. But what monthly examinations will do is they will help you find any cancer, any abnormalities early, and that could potentially save your life. So thank you so much, and keep up the awesomeness that you guys are doing.